Yes, respected youngsters, welcome. Please receive my love, receive my salutations, receive my gratitudes, receive my prayers, receive my wishes, and let us be together in this way every day to study Bhagavad Gita and other Shastras. Learn for our lives how to live beautifully for our sake and for the sake of the world also. So, welcome and be mindful about your own life, your abilities, talents, potentialities inside, and the opportunities that are given outside. Dekho, like these Gita classes, match up both of them and make life beautiful for you and the world. That is the only purpose of our these classes. Other than that, you need not meet me, talk to me, recognize me, or nothing required. The Lord is blessing you this way by giving the knowledge because of your whatever punya or your parents' punya and the blessings of elders. And by now, who are coming regularly, must be clear that how beautiful are these knowledges of our Shastra when implemented, how gloriously they help us. Okay, so like every day today also, our earlier two mantras, and then we will be starting or already started yesterday. First Anuvakam of the Rudram we have done yesterday. Today, second Anuvakam we will do two times. After that, our Gita Adhayanam followed by our Vishnu Bhagavan's Pratah Smaranam second shloka. Let us start by delay. Om 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 Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwarah Guruः Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Rudram second Anuvaka. Sankalpa समस्त देवतानां गुरूणां ऋषीणाम् अनुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोध पुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत दर्शन अनुग्रह प्राप्ति सनातन धर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति विश्व शांति एकता पुरोभिवृद्धि अस्मिन् कर्मणि निष्ठितानां निरन्तर दिग्विजय अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयं तेषां हृदये भारतमातु प्रति देश धर्म सनातन धर्म भगवत गुरु शास्त्र स्व and माता पितृ भक्ति प्राप्ति द्वारा जीवन साफल्यार्थम रुद्र प्रश्न नमक प्रश्नस्य पारायणं गीता पारायणम् and अध्ययनं श्री विष्णोः प्रातस्मरण पारायणम् अर्थाविष्करणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे आदौ रुद्र प्रश्न द्वितीयोऽनुवाकः नमक प्रश्नः ॐ नमो हिरण्यवाहवे सेनान्ये दिशां च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्मिञ्जराय त्विषीमते पथीनां पतये नमो नमो बभ्रुषाय विव्याधिने नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्राय तथाविने क्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूताय हन्त्याय वनानां पतये नमो नमो रोहिताय स्थपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृताय औषधीनां पतये नमो नमः उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्तीनां पतये नमो नमः कृत्स्नभीताय धावते सत्वनां पतये नमः. Great meaning all this have. Some other time you listen it. It is there in YouTube. You can listen to our talks. Again, ॐ नमो हिरण्यबाहवे सेनान्ये दिशां च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्पिञ्जराय त्रिशीमते पथीनां पतये नमो नमो बभ्रुषाय विव्याधिनेन्नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्राय तताविने क्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूताय हन्त्याय वनानां पतये नमो नमो रोहिताय स्थपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृताय औषधीनां पतये नमो नमः उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्तीनां पतये नमो नमः कृत्स्नवीताय धावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः ॐ शान्तिः 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 friends two things we have done now the third one Srimad Bhagavad Gita we are studying the Jnana Shatkam the third set of 6 chapters in that the first one the 13th chapter the name of the chapter is Kshetra, Kshetrajna, Vibhaga Yoga. So, through the Vibhaga, clear understanding between the difference between Kshetra and Kshetrajna and identifying ourselves with Kshetrajna, not Kshetra, Yoga, we getting freed, liberated from the influence of the Kshetra. Name of the chapter. So, to Arjuna asked question about Prakriti Purusha, so to the Jnanam and Gneyam. So in that, as to the Arjuna's question, Bhagavan started giving the answer. So in the second and third shloka we saw, Bhagavan told, Idam Shariram He Kaunteya Kshetram. And why is it called as Kshetram? Four meanings we saw. Uh, क्षतत्राणातु क्षरणातु क्षयातु क्षेत्रवत् कर्मफल प्राप्तित्वात्. Four reasons are told. We explained to you in the earlier classes. Then who is Kshetrajna? Etad Yahaveti. The one who just knows it. Doesn't involve with any of the happenings with the Kshetra. He is Kshetrajna. He knows from the top of the head to the toe and the whole modifications of this kshetra, the body, the health or disease or strength or weakness or becoming small or big, black or white, patla, dubla. People go on changing, no? Like my body. When I was child, young, now, so much. I know all of that. I am the kshetra. And who is Jiva, who identifies with the kshetra and goes on suffering or enjoying as the kshetra is going through. And a cricket may. There is one kshetra is cricket playing. So the kshetrajna is every player. But if that player identifies with the game, winning, he is enjoying, losing, he is suffering. So to a kisan, he is khet ko jotkar, he put all the grains and all. When the yield comes good, he is happy, nahi to miserable. That is jiva. But the one when the whole work is being done by the hands and legs and mind and the body, the one who is watching it, he is called kshetrajna. Mm. First point is this. First is this is kshetra, second is kshetra. Third one is the most important million rupees thing. What is that? Sarva kshetreshu. In all kshetras, there is only one kshetrajna, not one per head, and that is me. That is Parabrahma, and that Parabrahma alone is Vishnu. Vishnu alone is in the avatar of Krishna. Okay, Krishna came as an avatar of Vishnu. Vishnu is none but Parabrahma. So here, while talking this, that I am Kshetrajna, Krishna is not talking as Krishna avatar. Krishna is not talking as the Vishnu. Krishna is talking as Parabrahma alone. Because he is the Kshetrajna of all Kshetra. That Parabrahma is everywhere and therefore it is me. Remember, Tattva cannot be different in because of different place and time. You know? Like 5,000 years back, the gold. Now the gold. Has it changed? Ornaments might have changed. 5,000 years back, the water in the ocean. Today, has it changed? Waves might have changed. 1,000 years back, mud. Today, mud. Is it changed? Pots might have changed. And 1,000 years back, cotton. Today. Has it changed? No. Clothes might have changed. Understood? And also, the gold here and gold in America, gold in Germany, are they different? Water in our river, in other river, are they different? The main mud here and there, is it different? So Tattva always remains the same. So that Kshetrajna is that Tattva which remains same everywhere, anywhere. So that way, Sarva Kshetreshu Mam Kshetrajnam. So this is one thing is intellectually know that I am the Kshetrajna in all Kshetras. Point one. Point two is what? That Kshetrajna you know and know to be your own self, then you will not be identify with this Kshetra or that Kshetra and thus suffer. Who suffers? Like I identify with this Kshetra, that it is me. Therefore, anything happens to this body happening to me, I suffer. No, my brother or sister are there. तो आई आइडेंटिफाई विद देम एज ब्रदर एंड सिस्टर, तो उनको भी कुछ लाभ हानि हुआ, आई ऑल्सो फील अकॉर्डिंगली, माई ब्रदर पास्ड, आई जंप विद जॉय, और फेल्ड, आई सफर. So both these things go away when I discover that I am that kshetrajna in this and that also, who is not affected by anything happening to the kshetra, good or bad. It's a permanent solution, remaining as that Sarva Kshetreshu Kshetrajna, then play in the Kshetra as a Kshetrajna, don't get affected by it. That freedom not to get affected is freedom, is moksha. Not having that freedom, therefore getting bound, is bondage. So I have a knee pain. I am taking medicine and all, but still I am not having sorrow or suffering. Pain is there, but suffering is not there. Pain is there because I am a kshetrajna, I am knowing it. But suffering is not there because I am not identifying with it. That freedom is called moksha. That's the purpose. That is called vibhaga. I am kshetrajna of all kshetras. None of the kshetra can touch me. This is the purpose of this subject. And this is highly spiritual, but I don't know why you are given at this age. But listen, keep it in your heart. As you grow, when you get through all your life's gamut, when you become relatively free, when you get your children married, educated, पूरा उनको बिठा दिया नौकरी में, when you grow to 50 साल, that time this knowledge will be. आप क्यों स्वामी जी? आप क्योंकि मैं नहीं रहूंगा तब तक. How can I be there after 50 years? To say 2023, 2073 तक I can't be alive. बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम है. So I am giving now only. But I can listen from others. Listen, okay. But some of them I am telling now. And if some of you get into the tune of it and next year only you start taking up this path, then it's good for you. Okay. So this is what the second and third shlokas told. Now in the fourth and fifth Bhagwan gave introduction about the kshetra, which he again will in detail explain in 6 and 7 shlokas. That we saw yesterday. Today we have to do the 6th and 7th shloka. Aaj bhi kal bhi. 2 din lagega. So before that, what is said in these 2 shlokas and what are the details of kshetra told in 6 and 7, we will have to chant. So 4 and 5 shlokas we chant only once. 6 and 7 we chant twice. Okay, twice काफी है. कल और 2 बार पढ़ेंगे. So that I can explain these 2 shloka and start the explanation of that. You have to have a book in front of you, a pen and notebook, and keep writing the main points. Then contemplate. Then the book wala knowledge, pustaka ka gyan, you will enter into your head. Mastak mein. Pustak se mastak, mastak se hridaya, hridaya se through hands and legs. That knowledge expresses as action. That's called using the knowledge. Clear? So let us chant. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Atha Trayodashodhyayah, Kshetra Kshetrajna Vibhaga Yogaha. चतुर्थ पंचम षष्ठ अष्टमाः श्लोकाः. श्रीभगवानुवाच तत्क्षेत्रं यच्च यादृक् च यद्विकारि यतश्च यत् स च यो यत् प्रभावश्च तत् समासेन मे शृणु. फोर्थ श्लोक. फिफ्थ वन. ऋषिभिर्बहुधा गीतं छन्दोभिर्विविधैः पृथक् ब्रह्मसूत्रपदैश्चैव हेतुमद्भिर्विनिश्चितैः. हो गया. Now what is kshetra in detail? Bhagavan starts giving in this 6 and 7 shlokas. Okay. Huh. Let only chant two times. महाभूतान्यहङ्कारः बुद्धिरव्यक्तमेव च इन्द्रियाणि दशैकं च पञ्चचेन्द्रियगोचराः. Again. महाभूतान्यहङ्कारः बुद्धिरव्यक्तमेव च इन्द्रियाणि दशैकं च पञ्चचेन्द्रियगोचराः. इच्छा द्वेषः सुखं दुःखं संघातश्चेतना धृतिः एतत् क्षेत्रं समासेन सविकारमुदाहृतम्. अगेन. इच्छा द्वेषः सुखं दुःखं संघातः चेतना धृतिः एतत् क्षेत्रं समासेन सविकारम उदाहृतम. देखो डेली पढ़ोगे तो आदत हो जाएगा, बाय हार्ट भी हो जाएगा. डेली सुनोगे तो मीनिंग भी पता चलेगा. डेली सोचोगे तो नॉलेज भी मिलेगा. डेली प्रैक्टिस करो तो नेचर बन जाएगा. दैट गिव्स यू द बेनिफिट. ओके, 1 second. So consciously listen. Fourth shloka is tat kshetram, that kshetram, yat, what it is, yadruk, what type it is, yat vikari, what are the modifications in it, yataha, from where it has come, yat, from where that thing is there. Okay. Mm, mm, so mm. So the first line we misinterpreted. First shloka, this shloka, little mistake we did in explanation. First line talks about kshetra because kshetram is tat. Second line talks about kshetragna. Kshetragna is saha. So tat kshetram yat yadruku yadvikari yataha. What exactly is that kshetram? Yadruk, what are its details? Yadvikari, what are the modifications? Yataha, from where it has come. Yat yadruk yadvikari yataha. Okay, fourth shloka, first line. Second line, sahacha, that kshetragna, yat prabhavaha. What is his prabhava? Hmm. Hmm. So, yat prabhavaha means how this kshetragna has his prabhava, greatness, glory, to influence or allow the kshetra to function by supplying it its power, yet he doesn't get attached. Tat, that one, that detail. Samasena, in short, me shrunu, listen from me. Mm. So, such a yat prabhavascha samasena me shrutu. So, any of the examples like the electricity and all electrical equipments. So, tat kshetra. All electrical equipments are the kshetra. Yat, which are they? Yadruku, what are the variety of them? Yadvikari, what are the modifications in them? Yataha, from where they have come from. Okay, so yat means what? You can just list out 10 of the electrical equipments. Yadruk, you can talk about each one of them. Yeah, this is bulb, this is the tube, this is a fan, this is grinder, this is cooler, this is washing machine, that is refrigerator, this air condition, this iron box, this is what cooking thing, or rice cooker, this is the geyser, this is TV, this is a radio, this is cell phone to charge. So these are all kshetra. Yat is things put in front. Yadruka, they are all told. In that, functioning of them also is told. Yadruk. Okay, washing machine is to wash yourself in that. Jump and put on. Iron box is how much you are ulta palta to iron yourself. You know, other things. The refrigerator is तो अपना दिमाग को ठंडा करने के लिए. Cooler also for same thing. Sorry. AC also. So, you know what Yadruk. Yat is the things. Yadruk is each one's functioning. Example. So to the geyser is garam pani sar pe डालने के लिए. And the rice cooker to put that rice and forget it will be cooked and it will अपने आप stop हो जाता है. You not worry. You understand? Yadruk. Yat is all electrical equipments. Yadruk means their functionings. Bulb, tube, fan. Then yad vikari. So the vikara, now the two types of vikaras are ki up and down of that and wear and tear end of that. Okay. Like up and down kuch mein hota hai, like refrigerator. You can put minimum cooling, you can go on inserting the points, you can make it maximum. Even the iron box you can change. Geyser you can change. Rice cooker you can adjust the time. So these are all the vikaras in that up and down. है ना? AC भी कम ज़्यादा कर सकते हैं. विकार ये फैन का भी रेगुलेटर होता है. सो विकारी देन अनदर विकार इज व्हाट विद इन इट सेल्फ है ना द मॉडिफिकेशन है कि नहीं. द फ्रिज इज नॉट ऑल द टाइम सेम. 7 ईयर्स के बाद वो वारंटी पीरियड हो गया द कंप्रेसर गड़बड़ हो जाता है. फैन आफ्टर यूज डायनामो विल बी स्पॉइल्ड. बल्ब लाइक अवर ओन दिमाग फ्यूज उड़ जाता है. धीरे धीरे डिम होता है वो. Nowadays LCDs first day great, after 6 months धीरे धीरे कम, 1 year गारंटी के अंदर गयो or whatever. So these are all we like the washing machine. Wonderful it was in the beginning. Later on खड़खड़ आवाज ज़्यादा, अरे काम कम होता है. AC cooler also. First no sound only air, बाद में no air only sound. This is the wear and tear वाला विकार. Then the other is the convenience वाला विकार up and down. Then yataha. Yataha means from where they have come, either from this shop you say, that manufacturing unit, or that person has discovered. Tat kshetram yat yadruko yadvikari. Yataha. Then yat for what purpose? Finally to give comforts only. This one. These all kshetram electrical equipments. Now second line is sahacha yat prabhavaha. Saha means that kshetrajna. So in this example, the kshetrajna is the electricity by itself. Yat prabhava. Yat prabhava, it is its own prabhutva and prabhava that all the said electrical equipments are made to function by him only. If he is not there, they don't function. That is his prabhava. And then if electricity is not there, fan won't move. But when the fan is moving with electricity is not moving. एंड फैन का डायनामो खराब हुआ, फैन रुक गयो, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को कुछ नहीं होता. है ना? द फ्रिज खराब हो गया, कुछ नहीं, दे आर फंक्शनिंग, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का कोई ज़्यादा फ़ायदा नहीं है ना? दे कंज्यूमिंग मोर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी फॉर बिगर वर्क, बिजली का कोई अलग नहीं होता। इन द सेम वे, द क्षेत्र इज द शरीर आदि. What are the things which can be put in the category of kshetra in detail? One तो शरीर बोल दिया, but in that sharira is not independent. In that the sukshma sharira is there, karana sharira is there, and all of them are known by me. They were everything known is kshetra. They were all of that I am telling you. And also kshetragna. Therefore, sacha yat prabhavaha, by saying so, I am telling you about the prabhava glory of kshetragna also. Then tat, both of them, samasena me shrunu. In short, you listen. Why should I listen? Why are you telling? Because in the third shloka towards the end, I told you. What is that? Kshetra kshetragnayoh jnanam yat tat jnanam. The knowledge of kshetra kshetragna is the real liberating knowledge. That is why I am telling you. Please listen carefully, very important, useful. Then why are you telling me? Is it your knowledge? I don't want to believe you. Is anybody also gave more authentic earlier ones? Somebody else also listened or not? जब कभी शॉप में जाते हैं तो हम पूछते हैं उनको कि यही वस्तु है कि दूसरा भी है, आप ही बेच रहे हो कि दूसरे भी बेचते हैं, और मैं पहले वाला हूँ खरीदने वाला, या पहले भी खरीदे. When we know that it is famous object, in every shop it is there, and when you know that many bought it, immediately we get interest in it, isn't it? Here also Bhagavan guesses Arjuna's question on his face. Therefore, in the second shloka, that seeming tentative doubt he answers, clarifies. Was is about this kshetra, about the kshetrajna, Rushibhihi Bahuda Geetam. It is being sung by all the rishis in all variety of places and times. Rishi means all these Vasishta, Atri, Bhrigu, इनको बहुत सारे ये ज्ञान रिवील हुआ, and they have written the Smriti Granthas also. So Vyasa, Rishi, Shukadeva, Atri, Bhrigu, Vasishta, Gautama, Kashyapa, Angirasa, Pulastya, Pulaha, Jamadagni, Jamadagni, and our Vishwamitra, and then Yagnavalkya, Maitreya, they're all Shaunaka, and then Angirasa, Atharvana, ये सारे ऋषि कहते हैं, hundreds and thousands of them. By them, Rishibihi, Bahuda Geetam. Geeta means they sang or they spoke about this is Kshetra, this is Kshetrajna, and the Kshetrajna in this way shows its prabhava on Kshetra, but never gets influenced by the Kshetra. In this way, Rishibihi Bahuda Geetam. ऋषियों ने भी बताया इस बात को. That's why endorsement of the ads by the famous personalities. तो वो लोग भी यूज कर रहे हैं तो हम भी करेंगे. So the rishis are the personalities, they have endorsed. Therefore, we can also understand this is Kshetra, Kshetragna, their relation and each one's influence on the other. Rushibir Bahuda Geetam. How? Chandobihi Vividahi Pratak. Chando means by Vedas. Tarugya, Jusama, Taranayadame. All this Kshetra, Kshetragna and Vibhaga only is given. Chandovihi Vividhaihi Pratak. With variety of in the variety of the Upanishads, with variety of logics, examples, they explained this is Kshetra, this is Kshetrajna, this is the relation between them. Is that only rishis have given? No. They not only Chandobi Vidai, Brahma Sutra Padai cha eva. Brahma Sutra Pada means the Brahma Sutras are the final authority of knowledge for Sanatana Dharmi. In that all the Vedas find their commonality or togetherness. The very high level of literature. तथातो ब्रह्म जिज्ञासा जन्मादि अस्यतः शास्त्रयोनित्वात् तत्तु समन्वयात्. In that way, the Brahma Sutras talk about the Paramatma, Jagat and all of that. So, Brahma Sutra Padaihi. So, Brahma Sutra means those words which are indicating the Brahma Tattva. Not only in the Brahma Sutras, but even in Upanishads, wherever they are found, even in the Puranas. And all these things are just not said, like the medicines and electrical equipments are just not assembled and thrown onto the market. वो चाइना वाले करते हैं, खरीदने वाले मरते हैं. No, they are all properly aligned, planned, produced, tested, all precautions, then the manual. These are all called as hetu madhi. It's not at random or just like that. Said with all the logics, with all the examples, experimentations, results, it is told this is Kshetra, this is Kshetra. हेतु मत भी विनिश्चित ही. तो हेतु हमें लॉजिक के द्वारा विचार करके बताया. लाइक आई टोल्ड you, you just use the washing machine or great, but how much hetu is there in that? Right from the plug connected to that up to the wire coming and so many electrical things inside, each one connected to the other. What a मजेदार चीज है वो. बाप रे. In all of them the hetu is there कि इसको ऐसा जोड़ो, इसको ऐसा जोड़ो, इसको ऐसा जोड़ो. Like a cell phone also. What a बाप रे, miraculous mechanism in that electrical and electronic works. Capacitors, condensers, कौन सा कहाँ रखना है, बैटरी कहाँ है, and all the transformers are there, receivers are there, converters are there. I don't know electronic engineering, मैं बोल रहा हूँ. है ना. अपना अपना सेल फोन अपना मत करना, अपने छोटे भाई का खोल के पीछे देखो, 100 थिंग्स आर देयर इन इट. दे आर नॉट जस्ट ऐसे चिपका दिया. हेतु मत भी. देयर इज अ रीजन फॉर एवरीथिंग टू बी इन दैट प्लेस. है ना. और स्क्रीन क्यों है, बैक कवर कौन है, बैटरी वहाँ क्यों रखा. इट्स नॉट जस्ट लाइक दैट. ही इज अ ऋषि who discovered this cell phone, and the rishis are every day experimenting and bringing newer and newer ones. So the foldable phone, what a miracle it is. अभी उसी में प्रोजेक्टर भी आ गया है, but some things which are of more harm, immediately the government doesn't release them, permission नहीं देते. But otherwise, you can cell phone project करो, whatever cinema you want to see, you can see it on the screen. On the wall पे प्रोजेक्ट, नो नीड ऑफ टीवी. अब टीवी वाले कंपनी बंद हो जाते हैं ना, इसलिए अभी वो परमिशन नहीं देते, क्योंकि फ्रॉम द टीवी द गवर्नमेंट इज गेटिंग लॉट ऑफ मनी. आफ्टर फ्यू ईयर्स ऑल दैट विल बी. अब खुद गवर्नमेंट एंड टीवी वाले कहेंगे अभी करोड़ों टीवी तैयार हो गए, अब वहाँ उसको फिर कहाँ रखोगे. व्हेन दे आर डिस्ट्रॉयड अंडर द अर्थ. ऑलरेडी अमेरिका वाले दफन आ रहे हैं. दे आर सीइंग, वी आर सीइंग देम नाउ इंडिया में, जमीन से निकल रहे हैं. So in one only many things. Therefore, in the cell phone only the projector will come after 10-15 years. Like ना सेल फोन में कैमरा है, सेल फोन में है लाइट है, सेल फोन में ऑडियो है, सेल फोन में वेट मेजरमेंट है, बीपी शुगर भी आएगा, हाउ मेनी किलोमीटर्स यू आर वॉकिंग, सारे आ गए. योर ईमेल, योर जीमेल, योर स्टोरेज, योर सॉन्ग्स. सॉफिस्टिकेशन कहते हैं उसको, बट ऑल ऑफ देम आर हेतु. So too in laptop computers, so too in the entire internet website. हेतु से है सब. कोई भी ऐसे बिना सोचे समझे नहीं. Everything when you build a dam or construct a bridge or make a big building or start a company, हर एक जगह हेतु होता है. Systematic development. Even a kisan, when he has to, farming, it's a hetu. What time to plow the land, what time to sow the seeds, everything is hetu. Nothing is done without a hetu. Examples of hetu I gave you. Now, Bhagavan says, hetu madbihi vinishchitahi. In all these padas, which are the sutra rupa of the Brahma Tattva, and in all the Vedas of Chandas Ityadi, means Rigvedadi, rishis like Vasishtadi, all of them spoke about the Kshetra, Kshetragna to be this, and their Sambandha to be this, and the Prabha of the Kshetragna. That I am going to tell you. Then Bhagavan starts in the 6 and 7 shloka. Mahabhutani Ahankaraha. Tomorrow we'll take up that. Okay. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. आज इतना काफी है. Now we'll do the second shloka of Shri Vishnoho Pratah Smaranam. Okay. Second one is Pratar Namami. Early morning I am saluting. Manasa, by mind also, Vachasacha, by the speech also, Murdna, by the head also. What are you doing, Namaskar? Padara Vinda Yugalam, the beautiful lotus-like pair of the feet. Whose Paramasya Pumsaha, of that Paramapurusha, Lord Vishnu. Then, and who is that Paramapurusha? Again, it came Narayanasya. Who is Narayana? Narayana means in the water is there as life, and in all beings is there as a self. That Narayana ka Charana ka मैं नमस्कार कर रहा हूँ. Then Narakaranava Taranasya. Tarana means the one who crosses us from Naraka, which is like an ocean. Naraka is the hell. Arnava is like an ocean, which we can't cross. So Bhagavan makes us cross that Naraka. How Naraka we go? Because of sins. So if we are great devotee of him, sins maaf bhi karenge, he gives such a wisdom that we will not commit sins again and again. Therefore, you bypass the Naraka. Now see that 41 workers from last 12 days are almost in Dukkha Naraka only in that tunnel in Uttarakashi. Almost in next 10 12 hours they will come out. The obstacles are removed. The last 8 to 12 meters they are putting that whole iron whatever the tunnel thing. Then the NDRF will go bring one by them one by one. अभी तो स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ रात को होना था but some obstacle came they cleared it. So but inside it is like Naraka. You and I also are in dukkha of naraka. So many health problem, money problem, cheating problem, relation problem, business problem, naukri problem, nature problem, government problem. ये सारे naraka means naraha kayanti iti naraka. Means nara, the human beings ka means crying. That place where the people only become miserable or cry, that's called naraka. So in human life also, whenever you are miserable, that is naraka. But there is happiness also in between. But in the actual नरकलोका no happiness. Continuously आपको पकोड़े बनाएंगे, आपको इसमें उसमें फेंकेंगे, सूरी लगाएंगे, सब कुछ. You can't die there. You cannot become बेहोश. डेथ तो नहीं होता वो यातना देहा बेहोशी करोगे तो फिर स्प्रिंकल करेंगे कुछ केमिकल अगेन यू बिकम वेकेंड देन अगेन यू आर पुट इन द बेसन पकोड़े की तरह फिर से डालेंगे नराह कायंत टिल दैट पापा वॉट एवर यू हैव डन दैट प्रक्षालन हो जाए. And depending on the sin done, committed, we are put it in the jail, put in by the judge IPC. Same way there is a DPC, Divine Penal Code. So we are put in Naraka for all our papa. So already done papa, Bhagavan will do Kshama. Like president has the capacity to pardon even death penalty. So to the Lord is president of whole universe. So if you do the worship of him, he can even ward off the death like a personal penalty. He in fact gives the moksha jnanam. Other than that, he will burn away all the causes of Naraka. So too for future, he'll give such wisdom that we don't do the wrong things to enter the Naraka. Okay, next one, Parayana Pravana Viprapaраyanasya. Parayana Pravana Vipraparayana. So Parayana Pravana Vipra is the Brahmanas who are every day doing the Parayanas of Vishnu Sambandhi Stotras. Maybe Bhagavatam, maybe Vishnu Sahasranama or Krishna Rama Stotra. Parayana Pravana means those are experts with faith to study all these things. They are called Parayana Pravana. For them, Parayanasya, Lord is the final Gati and the Lord will bless them with moksha. To that Lord we are doing pranam. Okay, एक बार पढ़ लो. ओम अत श्री विष्णो प्रातः स्मरणम् ॐ प्रातः स्मरामि भवभीति महार्तिशान्त्यै नारायणं गरुडवाहनम् अब्जनाभं ग्राहाभिभूत वरवारणमुक्तिहेतुं चक्रायुधं तरुणवारिज पत्रनेत्रं प्रातर्नमामि मनसा वचसा च मूर्ध्ना पादारविन्दयुगळं परमस्य पुंसः नारायणस्य नरकार्णवतारणस्य पारायण प्रवणविप्रपरायणस्य प्रातर्भजामि भजताम् अभयं करं तं प्राक् सर्वजन्मकृत पापभयापहत्यै योग्राहवक्त्रपतिताङ्घ्रि गजेन्द्रघोर शोकप्रणाशनकरो धृतशङ्खचक्रः. इति श्रीविष्णोः प्रातः स्मरणम्. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This way, Pratasmaranam one shloka we saw. Gita we have seen third and fourth and fifth. Tomorrow we will see Mahabhutanyahankara Ityadi. Then we did our Rudram second Anuvaka twice. Then we did our earlier chantings. Good enough for you. Listen 2-3 times, then you get the essence of it. Thank you for your being regular and patient. Mm. Mm. Thank you, friends. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांतिमाप्नुयात् शांतो मुचितवन्देभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यानुमोचेत् हसतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमर्षिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे ओम तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. See you tomorrow.